We're standing up here and talking about stewardship. It was a little scarier than goblins. So I'm really glad I was selected for Halloween morning. It's also really good to be back in this space for the 9:10 service. I have not been to this service since March of 2020. And even though I've learned over the past 18 months that church is not the space, there's something really sacred about being inside here. So it feels really special. My family and I have a lot of special memories inside this church. This was the church that my husband Andrew and I decided to go to when we started dating. And it was definitely out of my Catholic comfort zone, but soon realized that this was more of a community than any faith organization I had ever been a part of. Andrew and I got married here in 2015, and we became pretty involved in parish life, lots of different aspects of the wonderful services and things that St. James has to offer. And life was really consistent. We kind of rinsed and repeated for lots of years. And then the pandemic hit, and like many of you, our world was rocked in so many ways. I was 2.5 months pregnant. I woke up to the extreme racial and social injustices of this country. A student of mine and my grandmother died, and we had no way to gather to mourn and celebrate their lives. And then I gave birth to my daughter. It was a lot, and it still is a lot for us to process. But thank God for St. James. In a time of such change and isolation and uncertainty, we had solid ground to stand on. And when our faith was shaky, and it still is, we have this community to have faith for us. And so coming back to the concept of fear, yikes. When it comes to setting aside money as a New Yorker, that's terrifying. But for our family, giving to St. James is as a step in faith, a moment, a leap that has given us so much, and we feel like we can make that leap, even though it is a little bit scary. As we move towards Consecration Sunday on November 14th, each of us will be thoughtfully considering our answer to this spiritual question. What percentage of my income is God calling me to give? On November 14th, together in worship, we will set apart our money, ourselves, and our whole lives to God's holy purposes. There will be festive and safe gatherings after the 9:10, 11:15, and 6 p.m. services, and we hope you'll join. Please take out the Grow and Step sheet in your worship bulletin. For those watching from home, it's included in the PDF of today's worship service. Turn to the stair-step side of the sheet, and I'll tell you about the numbers that are there. Start at the lower left. That's 80. 80 of our members of our parish give up to $14 a week, which is perhaps 2 very expensive cups of coffee at Ralph's across the street, but better, a ticket to see the Statue of Liberty. The next level is 37. 37 parishioners give between $15 and $24 a week, which might be delivery from Sweetgreen or outdoor coffee with a friend, and you're treating. Let's go up the steps, and I'll review the numbers with you. 58 people give between $25 and $49 a week, which might be a bill for a streaming service, depending on how many family members are included. 43 people give between $50 and $74 a week. 20 people give between $75 and $99 a week. 88 people give between $100 and $299 a week. 21 people give between $300 and $499 a week. 6 people give between $500 and $749 a week. 6 people give between $750 and $1,249 a week. 3 people give between $1,250 and $1,999 a week. And 2 people give between $2,000 and $4,999 a week. Now please turn over your sheet and look at the chart on the back. Let your eyes go down the left side of the scale until you come to your approximate annual income level. Then move your eyes across the weekly giving level to God's work through our congregation. Then move your eyes up to the top of the sheet to locate the percentage of your income that represents. I hope as we go through this process, you'll put aside any distractions and join me in prayer to ask the question, what percentage of my income is God calling me to give to God's work through St. James? Thank you, and I'll see you on November 14th for Consecration Sunday.
Lauren, thank you so much.